solving?
Yeah. Well, so in 2019, before all of this really was taking off, we sat down and decided, why are we going to do this? Like it was right after we had sold our first 1,000 bikes, and it kicked our tail, and it was so fun and exhilarating, but we knew that this is going to be a lot of work, and we have found something special, so let's find the reason to do it. And Robbie and I sat down and we wrote down, basically our purpose statement, which was to become the greatest urban transportation solution ever. That is why we're going to go to work every day, is that's what we want to achieve. And to achieve that, it just so happens to require the most adventurous and accessible electric bike ever, right? So it's just like, if we want to be the greatest urban transportation, we got to have a really attainable product, and an electric bike just so happens to be the single most efficient form of motorized transportation of all time. So we found that to be our purpose, and then we just ran with that as our moral compass all the way through, and still to this day, that is our moral compass. So whether I'm talking to investors or my team, all of them know that is why I'm showing up to work every day. And we try to convey that to the customers as well, of like, hey, this is what we're working on here. We're trying to pull some of those cars out of your garage and replace them with bikes because we think it's a better form of transportation. And I think that has really resonated with all the stakeholders, right? It really gives something for people to aspire for and to work towards, and it's something bloody difficult. So it's something that we can work on for a very long time. But everybody's very aware of why leadership here in particular shows up to work, and it starts at the top and it's got to flow down to everybody else. So I keep that messaging in my customer service team meetings or my product development meetings or my quarterly board meetings. That communication stays constant.